Oh, the internet.
I love the internet, kind of.
It keeps getting bigger.
It is a very, very big place.
I thought I was almost done, like
Seen it all?
scouring. Yeah, I thought I saw it all.
Well, there's a lot.
There's a lot of new stuff.
I really like, I hate all the bullshit, like the whiny, negative bullshit, but I love, like, cool videos on fishing and hunting and grilling and snacks.
The memes.
I
Memes have
love
been on fire
memes.
too lately.
Like this one here, this guy just having at it with this giant fish. I love it. Makes me want to go to the Florida Keys, go fishing, catch fish, eat fresh fish, drink champagne, have sex all night. Like, I feel like that's what people do in Florida Keys. Am I right, Dean?
Yes.
You're closer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
You know, I'd love to go out fishing, and then like wherever it's brought back to, like they'll like fillet up and grill it right there for you. Like,
I
want to
learn to do it.
They do a lot of.
I don't want to do it.
When you go out deep sea fishing in a lot of places, you come in. They do that. They clean your fish all. They do it all for you. Then you just take it.
So awesome.
I want to learn to do
Yeah.
it. I'm nervous about the sea, though. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little scared of it. It's big.
Yeah, I want to get
pretty
scuba
large.
certified. I think me and Mike are gonna do it.
Are you for scuba?
Yeah.
I'm not for scuba.
Luban. Underrated movie.
Love it. Along Came Polly?
Yeah.
Are you for scuba? Actually, we're going to go out with that guy. Leland Van Loo.
What a great part.
Oh, it's awesome. Love that movie. But no, I'm not. I want to go to Florida for the fishing. In the sun. I think I'd like to vacation there more. Maybe after all the, whatever this is goes on, I buy a vacation home in Florida, right next to Dean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on down. And it'll all be about fishing and fucking.
And eating.
Just not each other.
Snacks.
Yeah. Not each other.
just separate.
Yeah, separate. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I want to. Orlando's a great place. We had lots of fun when we stayed at that hotel. That's like the spot that the kids and Hannah really like going, so we're probably going to go again this year. Yeah, heaven forbid. But then after that, I want to go to the Keys. I've never been. It's a vacation spot that I want to go to. I look at it.
Keys are fun. I don't know how it is now with all this bullshit.
I feel like the Keys is, or whatever however we're referring to them. I feel like that place is kind of like the not the country of Florida, but like Florida is, like I don't think they give too many fucks down there in the Keys.
No,
I feel like it's kind of a free-for-all because it's like, for God's sakes, you're on a fucking island as wide as this goddamn building.
Yeah, and it's just a ton of bars too. It's kind of like I've never been to Mardi Gras even myself, but I would imagine it's kind of like a Mardi Gras Florida in a way. It's because I've been to the Keys and it's just nonstop. I mean, at least when we went, we were there for I think 3 days and just drank from when I got up to I passed
Really?
out.
See, there's
I'd like to try that.
No, they Almirada. I heard that's like
Almirada,
yeah, that's a big fishing spot down there, and that's kind of where I was eyeballing up all. There's a guy on YouTube's. I can't remember his fucking name, but he runs a shrimp boat. It's fishing. I'm preferring out of the Almirada, and but yeah, that's kind of where I'm eyeballing up. I looked at houses down there, real estate. I daydream, look at homes. Might buy one, probably not. Maybe like in 10 years. In my head, I bought 3. Daydreamed about what I'm actually going to do, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
Buy one in the Keys and buy one in Orlando.
Yeah.
That way we can shoot down to the Keys whenever we want.
Yeah. I like it.
How far is like from Orlando to?
Driving wise, I think it's only. I think maybe 7-8 hours.
No shit.
Something like that. I flew, which was like a puddle jumper plane that you think you're gonna die in. But it's like a 45. It's like
I like those planes.
I like
know.
those.
It's
a risky move.
I feel like it requires more skill. I'm like, I have a great pilot. That's what I think. Anyway.
He was hammered this morning on his way back from the Keys. Where does the pilot live? The Keys. Oh fuck.
I did talk about that plane when we were leaving Florida from Iron Man and like the door wouldn't shut.
Oh yeah.
that crew was so young. I was so nervous for everyone.
I
was like, the pilot looks like barely old enough to have a pilot license, and then the whole staff was just like,
no big deal.
yeah. I'm like, what's going
Where's
on?
the experienced one? Where's the old one that's just like, get out of the way, kids?
Yep. But then the pilot stepped up. He
He big dicked it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those little planes scare me a little bit. There's just so much more turbulence on them. You feel everything.
I feel like pilots, like, I don't know.
They
like,
fuck.
When it's a pilot. Like, for sure he flies planes.
That's a job that I don't want the responsibility of being a pilot.
My God, no.
No way. A lot of pressure.
Ton of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah.
You know any pilots, Shane?
Yeah, my brother's wife's dad is a pilot for UPS.
Oh, no shit.
Yep,
Wow, he actually went through that progression of people.
I did.
We're going to have to research that, but
Fact check.
for UPS.
Yeah,
Domestic or international?
both. Yeah, he's been to like China a few times, Germany,
Oh, fuck.
Russia, like everywhere. Dude's retired now, and now he just bought his retirement car. Forgot to tell you guys, it's a Porsche 911 turbo.
Oh, bro, so he made some change.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's a pretty cool car.
That's a really
I
nice
looked
car.
at it, they're nice.
Yeah.
There's no way I could purchase one with the driveway that I have.
Oh,
Yeah.
the tires on that thing are just expensive in themselves.
Oh, my God. Every fucking high-end
Yeah,
vehicle.
and then you have to drive. You only can drive it when it's above like 45 degrees or something. It's a lot. So many stipulations.
warm it up, plug it in. Been there. All right, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the HWMF Podcast. I'm your host, Seth Feroce, here with my heterosexual life mate, Bob.
What's up?
Our wonderful, esteemed, half a piece of shit, head of marketing, very important person at this company, but we just love fucking with him, Shane.
Hi.
And Dean Perrone, who eats more snacks than he does ass, which is a lot.
Hi, allegedly. Debatable.
I have 4 children. No, good stuff. Dean, welcome to the podcast again. Welcome back up.
Thank you for having me. Always a pleasure.
If you don't follow Dean on Instagram, please make sure that you do. Dean has one of the best Instagrams on Instagram. It is dad as fuck, snacks galore. And you actually, I think that you have a strong influence on people making their lives better with snacks and like incorporating their children. You do a good job. Yeah. It's very inspiring. Like my kid fucking tells me I'm a terrible dad because I don't do Chick-fil-A like you. Yeah. So I mean, it kind of forces me to step my game up a little bit.
It might also be that when I actually DM her and be like, "Tell your dad to do this." Yeah. Why isn't he doing this, asshole? No. She's like, "Hey."
But no, it's great. We always get a kick out of it. I think that everything that we have, like you do a ton in the Demo Crew, the Facebook group that we have. The Demo Crew is our affiliate program where for Axe and Sledge, and it's pretty much like a no-nonsense group where we have a ton of fun. We bust each other's balls, but it's all positive, influential shit. Like we want to make sure that people are able to have a place to just express themselves without the fucking negative bullshit of the internet.
Yeah.
So, and that's what the Facebook groups are. Bunch of memes too.
Yeah, great.
Some
memes.
good stuff in there.
Yeah, I like it.
People making their own memes now, so it's been really good.
Yeah, the whole butthole thing that got me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was funny.
The naked pic of me from New Year's, which was funny. And then but then whenever he asked who was doing like, would you rather sell your wife's vagina as a fleshlight or Seth's butthole as a fleshlight? And once I said my butthole because we'd make way more money, and I don't want anybody else having Hannah's vagina or Kim's for that matter. Oh, that's ours.
Yeah.
Not hers. Not you know.
Yeah.
We get each other. No, you keep yours, I get mine.
Yes.
But my butthole's for everybody.
Everyone.
The meme on that one was funny as fuck.
The marketing started immediately after that.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It really did.
Yep.
No, that's the shit that's fun though. But you can't take yourself too fucking seriously in life. You gotta be able to work hard. You gotta know when to turn it the fuck on and turn it the fuck off. Whenever you turn it the fuck on, you be the baddest motherfucker you are at your job, at whatever you are doing at that time. But if you can't turn that thing off and laugh a little bit about yourself and have fun with your bros or your peeps, you're a piece of shit. I don't want to hang out with you at all. Got to be able to do both. And that's pretty much everybody at this company. Like, I don't know, we haven't complimented Shane too much lately. I got a little worried about it because people. There was a montage of me fucking with them.
Yeah.
I felt bad for like 3 seconds.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Is there? I didn't see it.
There was like a thing where they were like, oh, I don't know if somebody DM'd me. They were like, oh, the podcast number 81 where Bob got up to go to the bathroom and you were like, so Shane, what's it like to be a piece of shit? He's like, I spit my coffee out and didn't stop to laugh. And I'm like, oh, man. And then a couple other ones. And I'm like, man, that's terrible.
Torn apart.
Yeah. But, no, it's all in good fun. Got to have fun.
Keep them in check.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you see that fucking drawing?
I did last night. The one with
Yeah, somebody
actually wrote-
requested
Oh, yeah.
a drawing of Seth telling me to go fuck myself.
Yeah.
Nice, and the shipping crew drew it.
It was pretty good. I wonder who drew that.
No, I heard it was Jake. So pretty good. He's a good drawer.
Jake's the artist up there.
Artist.
He's being modest. Big Jake. He doesn't take the credit when we ask who did a picture. He just goes about his day.
I don't know.
I don't know. It wasn't me. He's like, if I say yes, you fuckers might make me do something else. Oh man. Yeah. No, the shipping crew's quite. I think those happen on Mondays. It's mayhem up there. We went there yesterday. It was fucking. Monday morning, they had fucking ton of orders, and like they were just all in their shit. And we had Vincenzo in, and we walk in, and I'm like expecting them to be like, hey, da da da, and they're like, deer in headlights, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And Justin looks at me, he's like, it's fucking Monday, dude. He's like, we got so many goddamn orders, we don't know what the fuck to do right now. And I'm like, makes perfect sense, bud. But yeah.
They're like, please stay out of our way.
Yeah,
Please stay out of the way.
I didn't go
They were.
past the
They were
picking
hustling.
tables. Yeah, didn't go past them. But no, it's good. We signed a new athlete to Axe and Sledge, Vincenzo Mazzoni, who's a 6'2", 285. He's gonna be like 300 pounds because he was just eating clean. He said, which was kind of scary.
Staying light.
Yeah,
Staying light.
he said he was staying light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he came in and we all met him, but he is a fucking animal. Massive person. Just a massive, massive man. Young, hungry, super cool. Really good dude, family guy. So if you don't follow him, go on to Instagram and follow him at Vincenzo Mazzoni. He's a character. His dad he owns a gym up in New York. They actually stayed open during the pandemic. He is a meathead, which is like I saw myself in him. My younger self. I was like, there it is. Because just eating and food and fucking and
Stupid strong.
Stupid.
retarded strong. Kind of scary. Like manhandling weight. I'm like, man, I remember those days, but I was never like that. Wow.
Dude, he did 260 on the lat pull downs,
Yeah,
then
he's
put a
just-
plate on it.
Yeah, he's just fucking. He was casually like, for back. We're doing pull downs, and all of a sudden he stacks it, and I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be a fucking day. And he starts going. I'm like, that fucking stack is very light to him because it's not even his body weight yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
he's 285, so it's not even his fucking body weight. And then all of a sudden he puts the 45 on, like does the double pin, and then he starts pulling that like it's nothing. And I'm like, holy fuck! I'm like, this is gonna be a ride, dude. It was intense. Ton of rows. All we did was row. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Do you like do anything else? He's like, no, my upper back just kind of grows on its own. Oh, mine too.
Which
In
explains the fucking meat slabs he has hanging off his back.
Super
It was
guy.
weird.
He's got
Just
some
like-
big ass lats.
yeah.
I know. Whenever I was standing like next to him, I'm like, dude, you grew when you took off your pump cover. Took it off, and I'm like, you got bigger. I don't get taller when I take my pump cover off. He does. It's wild. But that was good. Dean trained with him yesterday.
Yeah.
He likes fucking people up. That was his goal.
Dean.
What are we training, Dean?
Yeah.
And
I
Dean's
fucked
Yeah,
him
you
up.
fucked him up. That's what I heard. I heard him in there like,
Yeah.
no, Dean, I want to quit.
Yeah, I thought he was going to tap out at one point.
Dean's in there. Stop being a bitch. Oh,
I
man.
was like, this is going to be bad. Fuck.
Good times.
No, bunch of new content with him and
Yeah.
cool stuff coming up.
Super dude.
Yeah.
Super dude. Super excited.
Shane, you have those edited yet, or?
You getting on that?
Yeah, one of the shoots are done.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Jay did it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not my job.
Fucking jerking off in his office yesterday doing nothing. Telling Lydia to go. Her new office is the closet. It's like, here.
Yeah, that
sit in
was
your office.
rude.
I didn't use that verbiage. I said, hey, do you want that office? It's right there. It just happened to be the old closet.
It looks like shit. There's
It's a
wires everywhere. It's
fucking
dirty.
Oh man.
It's the IT room.
Yeah.
Like
Horrible.
Where the wires are.
It might need painted. Floor might need redone.
And
flooring.
she's so nice. She'd be like, "Yeah, that's fine." If you
Yeah.
wanna move
She
in
was
there."
kind of. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
She was 50-50 on it.
Mike goes, this needs a whole fucking renovation in here. What the hell?
I know. I'm gonna call
Can't
the
put
one.
it in.
I'm gonna call my one buddy, see if he'll come in and do it. Like renovate the whole room. Be a couple weekends. He'll be good. Weekend work. There's got to be people that want to do that stuff. I'm willing to pay them cash or a check. They'll get more money in a check because I can write it off. I'd rather do that. Yeah, let's do that. It's a full write-off. It's updates. That's not. It's just. Gino's like, why do you need a gun for the new office? I don't know, Gino. You tell me. It's a new office. Seth, there's a gun in the expenses for the new office.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need new protection in
Yeah,
there.
we need to protect this office.
There is a gun in every office, Gino. I know, Seth. You said that last time. Scrolls through it.
Should probably pick up a few more guns soon.
Dean caught the bug.
Yeah, saw
Yeah.
that.
Dean, you guys, you know what? You two have like like similar personalities, I found out. But like in your own ways.
Yeah.
Because Bob is a compulsive buyer.
Yeah.
Like Bob's so compulsive that if you take him to an automobile dealer, he will purchase an automobile
Leaves
out
with
of
one.
out of impulse.
Yeah.
And like just, I gotta do it. I'm like, Jesus Christ. This is a fucking $70,000 fucking ride. Yeah, it's a beautiful truck. I'm not disagreeing, Bob, but we're just gonna buy it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They said they take my truck, give me like fucking 10 G's extra for it. I'm taking this truck. All right. So that happened.
Yeah.
Happened when he bought a fucking Mercedes AMG too.
Yeah.
We went down there, look at him.
I didn't even
Sat
drive
there-
it.
I'll take it.
They let me start in the showroom, and then
Just
that
told
was,
you.
that was it.
I got it.
You're like, it sounds great. I'll take it.
That's what he did.
That is
Bob
all.
has, and then whenever Bob buys like one thing, all of a sudden you'll see like 2 or 3 follow.
Of the same thing you're talking. Yeah.
Yes,
That's how
and
I
then
am. I get.
and what I've noticed with you, same fucking thing.
Tracy, she'll agree. Like if she listens to this, because she bitches at me all the time.
Dean
she's
buys
like,
one
she's
set
like,
of
you get on
headphones?"
these fucking kicks where you buy like 10 of something, and then I did it because I did it with watches like several years ago. I bought like 10 watches. I don't even fucking wear one. Yeah, don't wear one. Now I wear like an Apple Watch sometimes if I wear one. And then I got on like a knife kick for a while.
Yep.
Because of you guys, I think.
Yep.
So I bought like 7 knives.
Sick knife.
Just also, I wanted to be more of a dad.
Yes.
It's just a dad thing to do. And then now, I got the gun kick.
I have this thing of like completing a set of something. Like if there's like a,
But how do you figure out the number of this?
Yeah,
what's
that's what I
what's the
was at.
total?
like for instance, like like I
example.
went on a Jordan 1, like
Yeah.
buying spree. And
Dean agreeing
I mean,
and
in
understanding?
2019 alone, I think there was 15 different Jordan 1s released. So like
Okay.
that's just from 2019. Then you can buy like the retro Jordan 1s, and then I was like, I'll have all of them one day. And then there's way too many to collect, or some are like 20 grand, 30 grand for
Yeah.
fucking sneakers.
Shoes are a whole nother deal.
But I
I'm
also
the
go
same
through
way.
waves like with the sneakers. Like it was really big for a while, then it died off. And I'm like, fuck buying sneakers. Like I'm not buying any sneakers. And then
All of a sudden,
I just ordered 2 pair.
I got stoned last night and
Yeah.
saw them. I was like, man, these are sick.
Yep, it is a fucking cycle.
Shoes I have to sneak in the house now, so she doesn't
Yeah.
even see them.
That's what I mean. You two so similar.
Literally, like I'll get them, or if they get shipped, I'll like
Dean-
hurry up and grab them from the door and fucking run into the bedroom.
I blame it on All American Roughneck. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Just because, like, from the moment we started the company, I started collecting every single shirt and hat we've ever made, and No, I was like that way before.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I'm pretty sure you had a room of fucking sneakers before.
Yeah, I did.
I like just collecting things.
I like looking at them and like.
I do.
Yeah.
Only if I don't know. Fuck. Maybe you're rubbing off on me too, because I got kind of like I have a problem with buying NMDs.
Yeah, I saw that.
I like the sneakers.
Yep.
Got lots of them. And then I just like guns. I buy just. Hannah's like, what'd you do? Like, I have a couple thousand rounds of ammo here that I don't want to take home. Every time I buy ammo, I come home with fucking totes, and she's like, really? What do you want me to do?
It was on sale.
And now she has that mirror
It wasn't.
thing. Yeah, it was on sale. I got a great deal. I was a businessman doing business. It's like that Trump meme.
There was a point we were going up to Schultz's like every other weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Just got busy.
I
I
know.
told Blake I'll have to like make it up in one trip or something.
Yeah. He it's fucking.
I'll have to go up there one of these times.
Well, that was
because
there it is.
I talk to him all the time now.
He bought a
Yeah.
gun off of him
Yeah.
online, for Christ's
Yeah.
sake.
He shipped me again.
I see Dean fucking buy one gun, and then he has two guns, and then three guns, and then he's like, "Oh, I bought this gun from Blake," and I'm like, "Jesus Christ, fucking 1,200 miles away, you're buying a gun?" Yep, yes, I am
We were talking.
supporting the demo crew.
What were we talking about yesterday? We were talking. You bought a cig, right?
Yeah.
So remember we were talking about it before I left here?
Yeah.
I got like an ad specifically for the 365.
That's what we were talking about.
I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, it's that specific? I was like, that's pretty cool. I didn't mind seeing the ad. But I'm like, we literally were just talking about that.
I bought some armored plates, and I am getting mangled by them on Facebook. Mangled. Yeah, now on YouTube too. Like, I bought one fucking thing from them, like a big box of shit, nonstop.
It's crazy. Like I think I clicked on the quick loaders for the magazines.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I think I clicked on like one like 2 weeks ago and like went to the website, and now I've came to realize there's like 40 websites that have them because now I'm getting hit. Same thing.
Yeah.
Even on Instagram, they're like popping up in the sponsored.
Big-
I'm like,
yep.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the gun industry is like quite the fucking industry. Like,
It's huge.
big shit show in there, like with the advertising like they're running, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like it works on me. Like every time like there's this cool tactical belt that they keep on showing me, looks really cool, but I don't need it. I have like 6 helmets. What do I need that for?
I have a question, since especially for you guys that are into the guns and ammo, because I had this conversation with a buddy of mine. With ammo being as expensive as it is now, and people paying that price, what are your thoughts on ammo like ever dropping back down in price? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy now. Will it ever go back down? Because people are paying the price now,
Well,
even though it's expensive as fuck.
well, I
right
think
now.
it's like the assault rifles, or I think it's like, what was it? When were they? I can't remember when the ban was lifted. They were banned in the 90s, and then it was lifted. And then, I mean, you could get a fucking mil-spec fucking Delton for $550. And then, like, they climbed up to, years ago, I think it was probably during an election year, they climbed up to like $750, $850, and people were paying it.
Yeah.
And then after the demand, like, ran out, after the demand slowed, the numbers creep back down. And then, like, people were trying to sell it for what they bought it for. Like, I bought it for $800, and they're like, well, it's worth $550 right now. So I'll give you $550, motherfucker. And they're like, people were freaking out because Blake was telling me.
Yeah.
So with ammo, I think that it is what it is. Right now, roughly around here, it's like $1 a round.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you go shopping online or know somebody or suck a dick or two, I think you can get it like 65 cents a
Yeah,
round,
so I was
something like
telling
that. Yeah, I got it for 65 cents a round. I didn't suck dick though. I just knew somebody.
Right.
That's all.
It's a better option.
Yeah, way
Yeah,
better option.
yeah.
I
If you're not into
I
that.
might have gave him something else. It's not sex. If you're a female, sex is always like an option. You know?
Yeah.
Like as your significant other, like, I want this, and you're like, sex. Like, I'll do anything. What do you want? I want this. That's at least 3 blowjobs.
Yep.
And the currency is like worth its weight in fucking gold, and you're like, yes.
Yeah, the exchange rate
Yeah, it's hot.
Big.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know that. Like, don't fucking look at me weird. Everybody knows that. Everybody has a certain thing. Like, whenever your significant other is asking for something quite extensive or expensive or time consuming or anything that is outside, like she knows you fucking won't because you haven't done it for 6 months. And it's like, hey, I need that. I need the picture hung. You're like, got that, and she's like, God damn it, you are a fucking prick. And it's like, depending on like how far did I push it? Did I push it so far? Like, am I past the point of like getting anything pleasurable out of this, or am I such an asshole that I have to do it with no fucking reward? But I don't want to do that.
Is there ever a situation where you actually buy something, you're like, okay, this is at least like 2 blowjobs?
Yeah. Oh.
And then you're like expecting it, like, oh,
Yeah,
you think you're gonna get this without giving me this?
What's
All
the
right.
USD
So you keep
to
receipts.
blowjob exchange rate?
Well, I think it's also a matter of might not be that expensive. However, it's something that means something to her heart, which her heart is your penis at this point.
Yeah, but like if it's like a $10 item, you're getting like a $10 blowjob.
I don't know. If it's like hard to get, it's like Blanton's.
That's
It's
right.
$62 at the store, but you can never fucking find it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I get it. That was a good analogy.
Yeah, but like the mirror that I got Hannah for Christmas, like that whole. It's like the you guys.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
There's
the
like
workout-
someone in there that
The
trains you.
It's
Lululemon,
Lululemon's like version of the Peloton, but there's no bike or no treadmill. It's just like Pilates, like shadow boxing stuff, but not shadow boxing. I'm paraphrasing and trying to. I don't know, but it does Pilates, yoga, and like 20 other things, and like pick workouts and all that. She fucking loves that shit.
Yeah, I heard it's cool.
Yeah. Big points over here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super expensive, but, you know, big points. Because it's a gift that keeps on giving every day for as many
So-
workouts. Because not only does she like it, it was an expensive item. It makes her look better, feel better, which in turn makes my penis look better, feel better, which in turn makes my life look better and feel better.
Literally a great investment.
It is.
100%. I'd buy fucking 2 if I could.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna buy one today.
Like it's not just like the one and done gift to yeah.
Nope, great stuff. Great stuff. I was thinking. And she also demanded that she had it. So,
I thought about it, but she actually reinforced it.
3%, you're getting me this fucking thing.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that already.
I know.
Don't tell me.
I got it already. Oh, man. Good times. Good times. But yeah, she's so thoughtful. She signed, I mentioned on here what she did for me about signing me up for the Pappy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sign me up for the
Oh,
Pappy.
that lottery's
The
being
end?
pulled this week.
Oh, it's getting pulled this week?
Yeah.
Man, she's getting a killer blowjob if we get Pappy.
It did say we would be notified either way, whether we,
Got it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
I do
cool.
like not know.
Knowing that I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta check my emails now. I think it's this week, end of this week.
Yeah, because it closed on Thursday or Friday last week.
Yeah, 6 different Pappies.
6 different bottles.
Yeah, for the lottery.
Yeah. The Pappy. Big fan. I learned about Pappy through the movie The Internship with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson.
Great movie. Too.
Really?
Great
Yeah, that's
movie.
how I found out about it. I didn't even know because we just got into the bourbon game.
I know
Or-
the movie well. What do they say?
What the fuck do you mean you know that movie well and you never heard him talk about the Pappy?
No, I don't remember.
Shut the front door.
I swear I don't remember.
They talk about it right out of the gate at the first meeting. First meeting, whenever they find out that the dude that they sat with, because they were trying to sell him the watches,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
they sit down with that and like they were like, because they're walking in about how confident they are and they're about to find out that they're shit canned, and they're like, I'm so confident in this fucking meeting, I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna order the Pappy right out of the gate. Order
Okay,
a
I
round of
remember.
Pappy.
Yep.
And then they go in and he orders it and it shows up, and right when it shows up, they find out that they're shit canned.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what, guys? Let me handle this. You guys are going to go through a really rough time right now. And Vince Vaughn's like, how about we split it 3 ways? Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I missed that.
And then at the end, whenever they get the job at Google and they go through it all, he has a bottle of Pappy. They whack it right out of the bottle.
Nice.
Yeah. So then it was like, what's Pappy? So then I looked it up and I realized that it is expensive stuff.
Yeah.
Buying it at a restaurant is really fucking stupid, but also pretty cool if it's there and it's something that you can't get your hands on at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
They make a killing whenever they sell that shit at a fucking restaurant.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but what was that 23-year a pour?
Eddie V's? Was it the 23 or the 20?
Oh, it was a 20.
I think it was the 20.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We did drink the rest of the bottle, though.
Yeah.
It was us four. It was us four there. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
They let me keep it. Yeah.
Yeah, they gave you the bottle.
Yeah,
because
did
you-
Yeah. I was like, can I keep that? They're like, actually, yeah, you can.
I was like, fuck yeah, I'm
Yeah.
taking it. Oh man,
I
good
gotta-
times.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Dean, how's the pool going? Dean, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, tell us about the
Slow.
pool. Yeah. Dean has been putting in an in-ground pool at his house for like 17 months now. It took forever to go through with the process of getting set up, finding the company, and then they came and started, but they haven't done too much.
Yeah, so I've built we built 2 pools with 2 brand new homes that we've done in the past. So that's no big deal because the pool is done obviously when you close on the home, so it's not like an issue. So this is the first pool I've ever built, on an existing home, which everybody already told me and warned me. They're like, it's a fucking nightmare. They're like, and everybody said the same thing. They do a bunch of shit and then they just stop. Everybody's like, oh, you're gonna think this is moving along, everything's going great, this is gonna be done in no time, and then there's like all these just like pauses and that's exactly what's happened. They'll come, they do a bunch of work, and then I don't see anybody for 2 weeks, 10 days, 3 weeks, and then they come back, they do a bunch of stuff. Then it's like 2 weeks, so it's been...
I would fucking lose it.
I would
Yeah.
throw up.
The
I would
only-
just be like,
The only saving grace, I guess, or whatever, the reason I don't care as much is just because of the time of the year it is. You know what I mean? It's like, even down in Florida, it's not really swimming weather right now, so it's
It's like 70.
yeah, for you guys, it's swimming
That's
weather.
fucking
chilly.
I can't believe.
But it'll be, our goal was to build it through like Christmas time and like those months. That way it's done, come whatever.
Do you get snow down there?
No.
Does it
I've-
ever snow?
I've not ever, I've been in Florida since I was 14 or so, 14, 15. I've never seen snow. So I don't know if it has up in like the northern part of Florida, maybe like by Georgia and stuff, but where I've always been Central Florida area, I've never seen snow once. So
Pretty crazy.
so like with the pool thing, why do they not just keep
I don't
working?
know.
What do they
because
do?
What's crazy is they'll come. What's funny is we won't see them for 2 weeks straight, and then like a crew will show up on like a Saturday, of all things. You're like, what the fuck? Like, no, what happened to the week? Like nothing during the week, and they'll come on a Saturday and work like 12 hours, and then they're
I wonder
gone
if
for.
they're working on other people's pools doing the same thing.
Probably they probably have, who knows how many pools these, and they're all obviously subcontract, different crews coming in for whatever the job is. But like I was telling him, we've been waiting on like the next step was like the coping that goes all, the edging, and then the pavers, like the brick paver patio that goes all around, and they were supposed to show up like on a Tuesday, and they didn't come Tuesday.
I have so much anxiety.
Yeah, and then
right
they
now.
were supposed to come Wednesday. They didn't come Wednesday, and like Tracy called the actual pool company, and they didn't even know. The guy's like, "What? They were supposed to be there." So he got back with her and was like that the actual paver company was backed up, I guess, or they were waiting on
Couldn't
pavers.
get the pavers.
Yeah. So the pavers finally come, like the next week, the following week, and
7 days.
they come out and they do the coping all in one day. Looks great. And then they come out the very next day to do the paver, the patio part. And the actual supervisor of the whole job for the pool company, who's been awesome. He's been great. But I talked to him that morning, and he's like, we should probably be done today, like the whole paver thing. And he said, if not for some reason, tomorrow morning, just a little bit. And then he started telling me about lining up because I have a retaining wall because my yard slopes. So the big thing is, as soon as they're done, they want me to get the irrigation all ready to go again, and then the sod, because they want to get that support behind the retaining wall. So he's already telling me to line up. He's like, you might want to line up that stuff for like late next week. So I'm thinking, fuck, this is gonna start moving now. They short on pavers, so they couldn't finish.
Oh my god.
So
I would fucking lose my shit.
and I was gone most of that day, and I came home and they were gone. And Tracy's like, yeah, they ran out of pavers. So it's like 75% done.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, now what? And she's like, well, they have to order more pavers.
Order the
But
back-ordered pavers.
yeah, but I'm like, that was the holdup from the get-go. So I'm like, how fucking long is this going to take for the pavers to come in now? And then a different guy from the pool company called and wanted to ask. He wanted Tracy to take pictures of any like scraps, like any trash that was put aside to see what was wasted. A bunch of pictures of the pool to see what needed to be done. And then they were kind of like, like everything. They passed the blame, like who measured this? How did they come up short? Whatever. So now we're just waiting on that shit.
I would have said, how about you get your fucking ass out to my goddamn pool, you take the fucking pictures, and you measure the shit, and I'm getting a fucking discount now. You're fucking my life up. And then I would have fought the guy and threw him in the pool and pissed on him.
So she texted me actually. Well, I talked to her yesterday too, but I think they came out yesterday to measure everything and all that.
Oh,
again,
yeah.
But I'm like, dude,
Oh my god.
That's
I'd
that part
freak
where-
out so bad.
That part where I would freak out, but then I'd be like, okay, Seth, you got 10 seconds. Think it over before you freak out. And then, because there's nothing you can do.
yeah, that's why I'm
There's
like,
nothing you can do except, like, just be a staunch prick from now on about the job and, like, be like, I'm not your friend anymore. We're no longer friends. I don't think you're honest. I think you're a piece of shit. Please just complete my pool. Thank you. Thank you very
But what
much.
was funny was how they, like, when I talked to the guy and he was telling me to line up the irrigation and the sod, I'm thinking, so I'm all excited, like, man, it's really going to move now. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Because he's like, we're going to do final grading, get the sod in there. There'll be a fence railing that goes around the back end because there's like a 6-foot drop off. And but the fence is going up. And I'm like, fuck, this is going to move. Run out of pavers.
I bet
Like,
you.
okay,
I
so-
bet you that fucking thing won't be done till April.
What are we doing?
We taking bets?
Over under.
Let's do bets. Let's do bets. This will be great. Everybody can listen.
I bet it's definitely March. I think it'll be sometime in March.
I think the
like completely done, full
with
of
in
water.
March.
Oh
mean,
shit!
I
Completely done.
like completely done. Like you can jump in and go swimming. I'm saying April 3rd.
Yeah, closest without going over. So you said April 3rd.
I don't know. I just said that word. I'm going to check my calendar.
What do we know? What is the
When did they
April 3rd's actually a Saturday.
when did they order the new pavers?
I don't know if they have yet.
Okay, so
That's
we don't
what-
even know that.
Yeah. I
Oh
think they just
man, it might
measured
take
yesterday.
6 weeks to
Oh,
get
they
them
might have
in.
just measured
I think
yesterday.
that's what Tracy told
So
me.
Oh,
they're
dude.
not ordering it probably till
You're so
Friday.
fucked.
I'm going May 22nd.
Oh my god!
Shit.
Dean's like, fuck.
He's like, so. He's like, my life sucks.
What did you say?
May 22nd.
May 22nd is a Saturday.
Oh, May. Fuck, you're after him?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
I
gonna
was
say
thinking before.
April 20th.
Good call, Bob. 420. Nice. Wonder what the 69th day of the year is. March 3rd?
It's probably after the 68th day.
I'm gonna say March 20th.
Let's say March 6th.
Oh, March.
Yeah. I have some faith.
March 10th.
March 10th.
I have no
March 10th.
confidence.
I know. I'm
dude.
going to say, oh, man, I think April 3rd was like a little bit of a early jump.
You're backtracking.
I'm going to put it later. I'm almost like May 1st. Like when's Easter? What day is Easter? You know, they're going to pull that fucking bullshit.
They're gonna
They'll be
take off
like,
for Lent.
Easter, you know. Oh, Easter's April 4th. Okay.
Before you
They
know
gave
it,
up
July
polls for
4th.
Yeah.
It's going to be March. Dean's back up here. He's like, yeah, pool's not even fucking close to being done. It got at least 2 more months, and Shane's like, I know, that's right.
We're waiting on the pavers.
Oh, that
I'm gonna
sucks.
text you every day. Hey, how's the pavers?
That's the pool. That's so tough because you spend so much money. Your kids are so excited. Your girls are all of the age where they are like over the moon about that shit. They know that it's an extensive process and expensive. It takes forever, all this shit. And then, like, it's just a fucking shit show sitting there. It's like, God damn it. And then they're asking you, because they have all their dreams and things going on in their head with their friends and all the fucking cool shit.
Just looks like a skate ramp now, like a half pipe to drop in.
Start shredding it. Yeah.
So how about, like, SJ is so cool. I'm so excited. He's a boy.
Yep.
He was 7 months yesterday, and he does this thing where with his head, where he shakes it back and forth, like he's like just shaking it. But he's actually just rubbing his head on stuff and then just like getting himself dizzy because it's cool, you know?
Yeah.
It's funny. And it gets a rise out of Emmy and Addie. Well, this means no. So Emmy and Addie are like, no. And he's like, and I'm like, holy fuck, pump the brakes, kids. I was like, do not say no and laugh, okay? If you're using the word no, and he's doing this, and everybody's laughing and getting a kick out of it, whenever he does something wrong in the future, like soon, and we're telling him no, he's going to look and laugh at you and shake his head and just fucking keep doing whatever he wants to because he thinks that no is funny because he's catching on to words.
Yep.
And I'm like, God damn it. And they're like, so don't do that. And I'm like, oh, no. Yes, don't do that. Please stop because you guys don't know what's about to occur within like the next 5 to 7 months. It's going to be mayhem whenever he's moving, grabbing things, and walking. You're fucked.
Yep.
You're fucked.
You got to program them young.
Well, absolutely.
Yep.
You have to. But and like he's such a softie with Hannah because he's a mama's boy, and the girls love him. And I'm like, every time I see him, I fucking like slap him, slap his belly or something. I'm like, you gotta toughen the fuck up, kid. You're 7 months.
I did notice that you get in there, you're like, he's just like, yeah, Dad, yeah, I forgot.
I shake his head. I like rub his head like a fucking dog. He loves it. Yeah, I gotta make sure he's rough and tough. I can't let him be a complete fucking pussy. If it was up to Hannah, he'd be fucking. He's lathered up and snuggled up all the time, and I'm like, yeah, listen, everybody likes being inside your tits, okay? Everybody likes it in there, but he can't be there forever. He's a riot. Yeah, so the kids are conditioning him that way.
Yeah, once he becomes mobile, man, it's a different ball game.
Oh,
you're like getting everything, grabbing shit.
He's gonna be like a strong mobile too. Like once he is like mobile, like he's gonna throw some stuff around.
I know he's a big boy.
Yeah,
he's a thickin'.
Yep.
Yeah, he might not move too fast, but Flash Jr.
Watch, he's like super quick.
He's not gonna be.
I think so.
Oh fuck, it's a riot. I'm excited. I love it so much because I watched Daddy and I watched Emmy and they were different. And then now this one, I'm very curious to see what happens because 2 girls and now a boy. I think it's just absolute fucking destruction.
Like from boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a lot of chaos.
Yep.
Yeah. Whenever we have a boy at our house, it's fucking chaos. It's like a different animal.
Yeah, they're
and
assholes.
like Tracy always like they'll leave and Tracy's like, you wanted a fucking boy? Like this is what you'd have to deal with. But I'm always like, yeah, mine wouldn't be like that.
I think,
but they are. It's like they're crazy, man. Boys.
No, my nephew, like I think he's 6 now, so it's just like or 5.5, 6, whatever.
Yeah.
Straight crazy boy. Like I remember feeling that way, just running around, like all the new presents on Christmas, like. Just rampaging through it, borderline breaking it, just so excited. I'm like, whoa. Like he got this little drone, and like like the smaller drones, they're not real durable.
Yeah,
might get a day out of them, and he keeps like ramming it into the wall, and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, and he's like, I know. I'm just like so excited right now.
My God. Yeah, dude. Emmy is a girl. Mm-hmm. Emmy's girly girl. Boys, like whenever you're around them, they're just fucking destructive. They're just going to hit things. They're just different. And then Hannah's like, oh, like developmentally, like I watch and read a bunch of stuff about the developmental side of it as children, and then they're like equating boys to girls and this and that. And I'm like, why does everybody make this so difficult? Girls develop way faster younger. Mm-hmm. It's because they don't have testosterone and they don't have penises. Boys are straight fucking morons. They're destructive. They want to break things. They're like, oh, well, girls talk earlier. Yeah, they probably do. What else do we know? Girls are way more organized than most men later on in life. Boys are just fucking destructive.
Boys do first. Like, they don't think.
Yeah,
They just
great
do
point.
stuff.
That's what I was getting at. There you
Yeah.
go. They just do it.
Like, oh, I'm crawling and like I could go down these steps. I'm gonna go down the steps. You know, like that's,
Yeah. Yes. I wonder if that's like. I haven't seen anything about that being a measurable thing.
Yeah.
Like anybody with kids, like I mean, the neighborhood kids. Whenever we lived in the neighborhood and Adeline was younger, Weston was her best friend. They're the same exact age, 3 months apart from each other. Like they're inseparable, best friends growing up. Adeline like just caught on to things way faster, but Weston just liked to fuck shit up. They'd ride bikes together. Adeline's like riding nice and like concentrating on riding the bike, whereas Weston isn't concentrating on riding the bike. He's trying to make it as cool as possible. Like burning the tires off, going off cool jumps, hitting things with it. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. In my head, I'm like, Adeline's just going as fast as she can, like trying to do it perfect. And Weston's like all over the place, getting the big wheels. They're doing like spins, like going real fast and then spinning. It's all cool. And then Weston's like, I'm going to take this thing off this jump. And Adeline's like, I don't know. And Weston's like, yeah, runs into his mom's car. And I'm like, oh, man, nice. But yeah, just growing up watching those two, it was completely different. Yeah. But they're supposed to be. It's not like it's a bad thing or a good thing or however. It's just what happens. And not every kid is exactly the same. We're, of course, just speaking in general terms. But I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be a terror.
It'll be cool to see the different personalities.
Oh, yeah.
Right, like because Adeline and Emmy are totally different, right? For the most part, that's my four are all completely different too. So that's one of the coolest things I think is to see if you have multiple kids to just see how different they are.
Yeah, they're all in the same house.
Yeah. But
good times.
I don't think it's a measurable thing between the boys and girls because even as adults, we still do. I think males do more stupid shit than most females do. I know I do.
I don't.
I love stupid shit.
Yeah, dude. And
I do too.
Yeah.
definitely do before I think on like 90% of my actions. Worry about it later.
Even if I do think about it, I'm still fucking doing it. Yeah.
It's kind of a bad idea.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
you think about how bad the consequences might be, then you're like, fuck it, I'm still going to do it.
I just start weighing the consequences now. Like, is it like a 7 or like a 10?
Yeah.
If it's a 4, like I'm all in.
All
I'm all in.
You're like, how pissed is Kim going to be? Like a 5. Fuck, I'm doing this.
That's a good that's a good gauge for things. How much do I want to have to explain myself? How much apologizing do I have to do?
Yeah. How much am I going to get made fun of from the 3 females in my house?
Yeah.
Adeline will dig in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're brutal, right? When they
Yeah, she's an asshole now.
they've been getting mine. Fucked me up.
Straight
all 4
teenager.
Of them. The 4 of them.
How old's your
plus
youngest now?
Huh?
How old's your youngest?
9.
Oh yeah, you're.
That's the
Man.
youngest. So there's 9 to 16.
They all think.
Plus Tracy, so they're like, I'll get 5 of them. It's just like a straight estrogen factory, just fucking me
Like,
up.
does one start and then the other one's like, oh yeah, and then this, and then
the two oldest ones fuck me up the most.
Yeah.
They like make fun of me and shit all the
Dean,
time.
that's a rough day.
Yeah.
There's 5 women in a house.
And then the 2 female dogs. It's just a straight estrogen factory over there.
yeah.
I just learned so much about why Dean the way he is the way he is. Like the whole sunglasses and not cutting your hair. I would do as many things dirty, as many things manly as humanly fucking possible.
Yeah, I try to.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. I noticed. Yes. I'm going to eat like a fucking 8-year-old boy right now. I'm going to have a sandwich and a bag of chips and a fucking energy drink.
Yep. 2 energy drinks. A snack. And like,
Oh my God, think about it. Fucking 5 women.
Yeah.
Bro, if I had 3 Adelines, like, cause like Emmy just thinks I'm the coolest thing in the world. Adeline still thinks I'm super cool, but like she'll be able to fuck me up because she knows me very well. If I had 3 of those in my house, oh man.
Well, and then they'll probably all have different friends over, like like every age group. So then you might have like 20 women there.
The weekends at my house are nuts.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's times where we have like sleepovers and there'll be like a total, my 4 obviously, but there might be like 12 girls like at my house at once, like on a weekend. And I'm like, the fuck?
Bro,
but like,
What does a grocery shop look like? That's what I want to know.
Well, but I tell people though, I'm like, you know, because some people are like, like say they'll come and pick up their kids. They're like, oh, thanks for having her, you know, always. And I'm like, dude, whether there's 3 here or 15, like to me, it's
feels the
half
same.
the time I just go hide in my bedroom and watch TV or something. I'm fucking, but yeah, I don't know.
like, I didn't even fucking know your kid was here.
Yeah, I'm like,
glad she had fun. See you later,
but
Bob.
they like that when the kids are over. That's like when I like doing some of the, you know, like the big nacho table, or like because they love it, like the Chick-fil-A table.
You love it. You love it too.
But I use them as an excuse.
He's like, I'm gonna make a sick fucking nacho table. He's like, I'm gonna make
What's that, kids? You want an entire table filled of Chick-fil-A? Be right back. Like,
That's it.
you get back and Tracy's like, what? Well, they asked for it, and
Dean's like, oh yeah, I'll clean it up later, and she's like, yeah, okay, dickhead.
Yeah, that's what she hates.
It's
The
fucking
mess
awesome.
I make all the time.
so like, do you need 2 carts when you go to the grocery store, or?
No, I know, like a regular. You mean?
Yeah.
Like no.
No.
But the thing that
It's like I just used the pallet thing at Sam's.
Where we get into trouble a lot is like when she goes, probably just like Kim or Hannah. Like when a girl, it seems like when the females go to the grocery store, they know like what they're doing. So like Tracy will go in there with like, okay, I need these 15 things, and she's like, boom, 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 and leaves. And I go in there. She doesn't even like me going because I go by myself and get the cart, and I go every fucking aisle, take my time, and then I like 90% of the stuff I come home with, she'll go, I just bought this yesterday, or why the fuck did you buy this? You're the, you know, or it's a lot of times just like, you're the only one that eats this. Because a lot of times I'll go like, I bought it for the kids. And she's like, they don't even eat that. You eat that. Like, so that's why I'm like, but yeah, so, but that's the problem with the, like, money wise, as far as the, like, we double up a lot, and she bitches at me like, why are you going to the store? I just went yesterday. I'm like, fuck, I don't know.
I wanted to fucking go,
Yeah.
Mom. Why you busting my balls?
Like, I'll stop there for egg whites, and I leave like $200 later with like all kinds of shit I didn't need.
If I tag along with Kim, if I go with her, the cart will be overflowing with stuff. But like if she goes for the same shop, like the first of the week, it's like half the cart.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happens. I like getting 2 of things. Like, fuck the 1 stack of paper plates. Let's get 2. Like, why get the 4-pack of toilet paper? Get the 12.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And then like the cookies and cereal.
I have a problem at the grocery store. I'm very meticulous.
Yeah.
But I like doubling up on absolutely everything. I fucking hate the grocery store now. This whole thing has made me hate the grocery store.
I don't like it either.
I love it so much. It's so fun. There's so much food, so many snacks.
Yeah,
Do you think it's a thing, like we all just explain like what we do at the grocery store, and like you're like, oh, I bought it for the kids. Like whenever I go down the ice cream aisle, I don't eat ice cream. I can't because of my belly, number 1, and number 2, it makes me fat. I can't. My kids can fucking house ice cream and just get cooler and bigger. So I'm like, I eat the fucking ice cream. It's delicious. Let's get them. So the snacks, and Hannah always makes sure that it's, you know, limited amounts, like not overbearing or gorging themselves. But like whenever I go down that aisle, I'll fucking buy like 3 or 4 things and get back. And Hannah's like, why didn't you just get 1? I'm like, because I don't want to fucking go to the grocery store in 5 days. Mm-hmm. I'd like to be at home for at least 10 days because we know one night, no grocery store, we're fucked. So I double up on everything. I mean, we have stockpiles of paper towels and paper plates and every condiment under the sun. I think it's important, like stocked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do. We have.
You have to, dude.
Yeah, we have our pantry full of stuff, and then all the overflow we have in our laundry room. I have like mostly all. It's like chips and cereal and like that's what it is. Like up top, it's all like snack
Does
shit.
Florida have basements?
Not in certain areas there are. Majority no.
No basement.
No, because it's the land down there is like sand and soft. Like, but there's not. There are some. Because even me doing residential appraisals, I've ran into a couple, but not many at all. But there might be. I can't speak for like all of Florida because maybe in certain areas there are.
But
a
in
lot
your
more.
area, no.
No, there's hardly any.
Man, that's crazy. Could you imagine not having a basement?
Yeah, see, I grew up in Michigan, and we had a completely finished basement. That's like, I mean, bedrooms, pool table, bar. That's completely done. And my older brother and sister. I mean, and then me as I got older, like we lived down in the basement. It was like where the party room was, man.
I don't really have a basement at the farm.
You still have one now.
Yeah, I don't put anything down there though. There's not one thing. It's a dirt basement.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's a
farmhouse.
Yeah,
basement.
it's all actual limestone. Foundation, dirt floor.
Yeah.
Like water comes up through natural spring
Yeah, so yours
areas.
is
Like
like
it's just So you can't put shit down there.
But you have one, right?
Yeah, I have basement. Yeah, I have stuff down there. Items.
Is that where is your cardio? That's what you do? Yeah.
Cardio, gun room,
Yeah.
basement. There's kitchenette down there, all that. But yep.
Yeah.
Man, good times. Shaner,
Hey,
how's it going?
good.
You have anything to say?
Nope.
No?
No.
Not being included in the conversation?
I feel like I don't have to be.
You feel like you don't have to be?
Yeah.
Why's that? Because you're not going to be a dad?
I hope not. Not yet, at least.
No?
Yeah.
That he knows about.
You like going to
I
grocery
know
store?
about it, yeah,
Who
I
does
don't
your
know.
grocery store shopping?
What is it?
Do you do your own
Yeah, I
grocery
do.
store
Yep.
shopping? How's that go?
It goes pretty good. I find that I miss a lot of things.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I'll end up going back the next day and be like, fuck, I want to make
That's why you got
this.
to go down every single aisle.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Definitely
What
do
grocery
that.
store do you shop at around here?
Usually Shop and Save just because it's on the way home.
Oh, the one right
Quick.
there?
Sometimes Wally World.
Yeah?
It's fucking nuts in there.
Yeah, Walmart sucks.
Yeah.
I hate Walmart.
Yeah.
Creeps me out.
I used to go to Nazar's a lot, but
Yeah.
not so much anymore. But
Yeah, a little bit of out of your way now.
yeah.
In the summertime, it's nice because it's not dark at 5 o'clock. So you
I
don't
know.
feel like you're wasting your time when you go there. It's still light out at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I like Nazar's.
Hometown
So do I.
grocery store.
Reminds me of like going to like a small grocery store like at the beach or at the shore.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like you're just stopping in for a couple items.
I can't wait to go to the beach again. I can't wait. Yep.
UFC starts this weekend. Forgot.
Did you see Dana White's video this morning at the
I did.
hotel?
I didn't watch it, but I seen it.
Yeah.
What happened?
He just goes over his hotel room and all the shit they did for him this time.
What do you
Where
mean?
he's in, where's he in?
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi.
Oh,
This is round
but he-
two.
over
he's-
Fight Island.
So
Yes.
they made a bunch of improvements to production.
So
excited.
he posted a video this morning, just basically giving the hotel a shout out and all the shit, but they did for him. It's crazy.
Really?
Juice bar, smoothie bar,
for him?
it's in his room, conference room. Just it's sick.
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's fucked up.
Shane, you fucked
Shane.
that up?
I did not.
Cocksucker.
Yeah, but they did a lot of production updates. He definitely owns that island. You know, he owns some part of that island.
Do you think he does?
I think he does.
You know what pisses me off on this? Whenever on the internet, whenever you look up somebody's net worth, it's not real.
No, it's not.
It's always like kind of low.
It's very far off. Mine's super far off. But like everybody else, I look up like we just said Dana White probably owns part of that island. It's like, all right, let's look up Dana's net worth. Dana White's net worth. Dana White net worth.
You know, I always wonder how often that's even updated, any of that stuff too.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
What's going on?
Nothing.
I don't know. My phone's acting funny.
the
He's
interwebs,
broke.
The interwebs are down.
Internets.
Can you look up things, Shane?
The internet's definitely broken, but
Is
yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I've been looking at a bunch of right wing shit. Didn't know if they. He's
His
worth.
net worth is $500 million.
I think that's low.
I would say 500 million.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Probably
born
not.
in 1969. What a great year.
Nice.
Nice.
How
No.
about how Jake Paul was busting his balls about being ugly and bald? Like, I'm like, man, what a shitty fucking thing. Like, yeah, he's bald and ugly. He's also fucking worth way fucking more money than you are.
Doing something actually important instead of being on
Yeah,
social
Shane
media.
hates Jake Paul, by the way. This is great.
Cocksucker.
Yeah.
I can't
Whatever
wait till he
happened
gets
to
knocked
him?
out.
Who's he fighting?
I don't know.
Is he going to actually fight anybody?
He just keeps running his mouth. I actually hope Ben Askren fights him and knocks him out. Because
Yeah,
Ben
that's-
Askren is a fucking misfit.
I was like, the only thing is like, I mean, nobody liked Ben Askren about fucking 6 months ago, but now everybody's like, yeah, kick his ass.
Dude, if he fights a real fighter, he's done.
Yeah, he's not going to do well. I mean, you know, he's making a bunch of money with all that, which is cool, but I don't really like him.
No.
I think Logan Paul, after he did the interview with Brendan Schaub,
Yeah.
like, it seemed like I was like, oh, like, you got a normal side to you that actually, like, I don't know, like, it's actually semi-respectable. But then,
He got humbled a lot, especially after he made fun of the suicide forest.
Oh yeah.
Jake Paul made fun of. He went to Japan and like
Filmed
put on video
oh,
all that
that's
stuff.
right, all
Yeah.
the stuff like in there, and then
Yeah.
the dude was actually hanging there or some shit.
Yeah. Lost all his sponsorships. Yeah. He had to do a whole campaign.
You can't do that. That's
No.
It's before he became a fighter.
Yeah. Yeah. He's an asshole. But he got humbled.
Shane really hates these guys.
Yeah. They're both from Ohio.
They're from
Oh.
Ohio?
Yeah.
No shit.
You
Yeah.
hate Ohio, don't you?
I don't like it. Hold on, there was like wasn't there a question? There was like a
Why?
Barstool question, like, hey,
Wait, what? Oh,
if you could be a billionaire but never leave the state of Ohio, would you? Fuck no. Get me out of there.
Wait, what was it?
If you could be a billionaire but you never could leave the state of Ohio, would you be a billionaire? No. Fuck no.
What's wrong with Ohio?
What is right with Ohio?
Shane, what did you say this
They
morning?
have water over there.
What did I say?
We
This
were
No,
talking
there's
about
water.
Hawaii, wasn't
yeah,
it?
there's water in Ohio. Oh yeah, Hawaii.
Well, no, we were talking about how did it come about?
The Rock.
The Rock's.
Oh, the Rock's new energy drink, huh?
Yeah.
You think it's going to be good, or you think it's going to suck like Termana?
I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty.
About that.
I never had Toronto.
I think Una Vita is better than Termana, like hands down.
No, I'm a stickler with energy drinks. So like, I don't know.
Well, we have a sponsored athlete from Monster right
Yep,
here.
yep.
How about that story? Tell that story. Dean, so everybody knows Dean. Again, Instagram, follow him. The fucking snacks, everything. Like, you'd think he's sponsored by Chick-fil-A. I mean, you are sponsored by, you do get cookies. And then, like, you have a way of doing things with, you make anything that you do super cool looking. Because it is. And we all are enjoying it. But you put up a post the one day where you got fucking like a pallet of Reign and Monster energy drinks show up at your house.
Yeah. So, so the story with that was I was out. Well, for people that don't follow me, you know, I enjoy a good energy drink myself.
Like 6 a day sometimes.
So, and I usually drink either Reign or I drink the Monster, the Ultra Series, all the sugar-free ones. Just happen to have one here.
Get that ad in there.
Product placement.
Yep.
So I was out one night to dinner, and I jumped on Instagram, and I had a message from a guy, and he was asking me about my home gym, which I just recently did some stuff in my garage. But he was asking me about how I liked the equipment and all that, and he was looking at buying it. You know, I said, oh, I love it, and whatever. So we talked about that a little bit, and he said, I see you enjoy our Ultra Series Monster and Reign. And I said, yeah, I love them. And he said, do you have like a hookup? Anybody hooking you up with those? And I said, no, I just buy them from the gas station, man. Just like
everybody else.
Yeah.
Every day.
But he said, we'd love to send you some, send you out some products, some apparel. You know, and I said, yeah, you know, of course.
I love.
Fuck yeah, I love free shit.
mail.
Yeah. I'd love some energy drinks. And so he said, you know, send me your email and I'll touch base with you tomorrow. So shot him my email, and the next day he emailed me and said, give me your address, shirt size, hoodie size, shorts, whatever. And then he happened to be, which I didn't know at the time, who I was talking to was the VP of the Northeast region for Monster and Reign and all that. So anyway, so he said we're gonna send you out a bunch of product or whatever. So I was like, cool. And maybe like 2 weeks went by, and he said he gave me the name of another guy and said he's gonna contact you. And well, I thought they were just gonna ship, because every other company just like ships me, whatever. And he said they're gonna bring it by. So I was like, I even said, Tracy, fuck, they're bringing it to me. Like somebody's coming here. So the other guy had reached out to me and said, hey, what's your address? I'm going to come by tomorrow morning or whatever. So I said, yeah, I'll be home. Come by like 11, whatever. So that was it. So the guy texted me and I opened up the garage. There's a monster van in my driveway, which I was like, cool. I've seen those on the road and stuff. I'm like, cool, man. So he opens it up, and me and him just start bullshitting a little bit. And, of course, he opens it up, and it's just cases and cases of Rain and Monster. And he grabbed, like, 2 cases or so. And, of course, he said, where do you want them? I said, I just set them in the garage. And I had no idea what was mine. I'm thinking a couple cases.
Yeah, a couple cases. Fuck yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, so I'm like, cool, what, I'll give you a hand. I'm like, how much is mine? He said, I got 24 cases for you. Fuck, okay. So then he said,
Jesus Christ, where am I going to put them all?
So 24 cases, and he said, hey, man, how long have you been sponsored by Rain?
You're like, well, about 24 hours.
I was like, huh? What? And he said, how long have you been sponsored by Rain? And I
what
said,
do you do?
I said, didn't really know I was. He said, that's what it says on the paperwork. I said, cool. So, yeah, since today.
So what do you do for a living? Well, I'm a dad.
Were you like super excited to tell Tracy, like, hey,
what was funny was I talked to my sister even before this, and I said, oh, they're sending me out because she drinks Monsters and stuff too, and I told her, and she's like, oh, that's cool. And so when they put all there and he left, I took a picture of it, the fucking 4 or 5 feet high of cases of energy drinks, and I texted to her even. She was like, holy shit. I said, yeah, I didn't know this was coming. But, yeah, so it was great is when he was leaving, he goes, hey, man, you got my number now. So you need any other product, any other flavors, just text me. We'll bring it out to you. I'm like, got 24 cases here, man.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
I'm good for at least 30 days.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll text you in a couple weeks, man. But yeah, so it's awesome. So, yeah, that's just the shit that happens to me.
Yep.
Fucking awesome. So I haven't looked at it yet. I'm going to look it up right now. I just saw it this morning, The Rock, how he has his energy drink.
Yeah, what is it? It's called Zoa? Is that what it's called? Or is that what it is?
Yeah, it's Zoa. Z-O-A. Oh, they got a fucking... They got a website. Let's go to the website.
I could probably get you hooked up with my Boar's Head Meats rep.
With the only if I could get a discount code like yours.
Yeah, I'll message them, see what they can do.
No shit. Black can. They got a black can. Some are 0 sugar. Some are not 0 sugar. Huh. Doesn't look bad. I don't know. The flavors are... They did the color thing that everybody does. They got green, orange, blue, black, and white. But the whole can is black with the ring around the top.
What are the flavors?
I don't know. Blue, green, orange, black, and white.
Are you on their page or his page?
I'm on the website, zoaenergy.com.
The flavors are original, pineapple, coconut, super berry.
Wait. Original is pineapple coconut?
No, original. Oh, hold on. It's going to be an original. Yeah, an original. So just, I don't know what flavor that is. It's kind of like original Red Bull where you're like, I don't know what flavor it is, but I love Red Bull. So.
Do you just the regular one?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Pineapple coconut, super berry, wild orange, and lemon lime.
Original.
Yeah.
That makes me very nervous by saying original. Or curious, I should say, not nervous. I mean, I'm going to try them all. We like energy drinks around here.
We partner with Molson Coors.
I don't hate
did they really? Mm-hmm. Fucking, I swear to Christ, this dude makes the fucking, like, anybody, no, who doesn't want to be attached to this fucking guy? I mean, I definitely don't want to get butt fucked by him or have my kids around him, but I'll drink his energy drinks.
He is amazing. business-wise, what he does.
I don't hate the
Business.
can.
I
don't hate the can.
No, they did a good job. Like the black can, I dig the black can. Oh, it is. It says original there. 160 mgs of caffeine. He says it's clean caffeine too, probably somewhere.
Yeah,
I read that.
Clean, healthy energy.
Healthy energy, not clean.
That's
Yeah,
what they're-
yeah. That's probably
There's vitamins in it too.
Oh, definitely healthy then. Oh,
what plants want.
BCAA's in it.
I'm on foxbusiness.com
Uh-huh.
just looking at this article. He is getting ripped in the comments. Like, I wouldn't buy this energy drink even if I was dying.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Whatever. Guess what?
I
This
know.
fucking thing is gonna go. If these actually taste good, if they're better than Termana, everything will be great. People think Termana is tremendous. I don't like it.
I like
I also don't like
Masvidal's.
tequila.
I like Masvidal's tequila.
So 250 milligrams and 160 of it's natural from green tea extract and green coffee.
Oh, so it's I didn't get that far. So it's 250.
250
mg
per
calf?
can.
Oh shit! So
It
it is
says-
high. It's dosed pretty high.
And then it says 160 of that is natural caffeine from green tea extract and green coffee.
Natty,
So it's half natty.
half natty energy drink.
Yep.
Man, he's killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Genius. I like the other half, the not natty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Way
What's
more.
the other? What's the other portion of it?
It doesn't say.
I'm excited.
I don't think-
I dig energy drinks. I'm excited for this. I mean, you can't hate on somebody for having a fucking tremendous business plan like Termana kills it. I know I'm busting its balls right now, but I like Una Vita better. But you can't hate on it. Really fucking cool can. The
been
more I
pretty-
look at it, the more I like it. Yeah, we got that to try today.
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
You gonna go with it? Well, Mountain Dew.
Should I get little cups?
Yeah, Mountain Dew has. When's it released? Sorry, I'm going back to this Zoa. When's it released? Jesus, March. This is a fucking hell of a launch, Rock. You're fucking killing me.
Tell you what, maybe I'll have it at my pool party in March.
Yeah.
That's not going to be until May.
Perfect timing, Rock. Perfect timing.
I only got 3 cups, none for Shane.
Dean, can you throw me a protein bar?
This
Yeah. Well, no. The other one. I don't care.
Dude, this energy drink is going to fucking murder it. Murder it.
Everything he does pretty much does, though. That's
Yeah.
the problem. I mean,
Yeah, it does. So
I mean-
we have a Mountain Dew. You give it a try. We haven't.
Did you read the macros on this thing?
Oh, I just bought it. I saw it.
Oh
in
my
the store.
God.
I saw it on Snack Gator, and we haven't tried a snack in forever on here. So I figured, fuck it. I saw the new Mountain Dew flavor, which is Major Melon, and
Oh, it's really on there. There we go.
they have that in
oh
a
my
sugar-free
God,
one
I
also.
can smell it. They got it in the sugar
They
free.
do have a no sugar one, yeah.
This whole bottle only has.
That's enough. Jesus, God in heaven.
It's not.
Killing me?
I'll give that one to Shane.
I'll drink that. Pour a little more in there.
How much? Tell me
That's
when.
good.
So there's only 73 grams of sugar.
Oh my God.
What?
73 grams of sugar.
There's 73 grams of sugar in that entire thing.
Yeah, so it's 270 calories, 73 carbs, 73 sugars.
Is it a meal replacement?
Actually, that's all that's in here. There's nothing else but
Just sugar. You might as well just eat 2 packs of Skittles.
And
to
a
give you
bunch of
diabetes.
artificial coloring, flavoring.
This is the diabetes version.
Oh my God.
What is it? 70?
I love that it says it has the percentages of everything, you know, and it says included 73 grams of added sugars. It's 146% of your daily intake. All right, let's try it. I mean it. Oh my God, this is so
It's
good.
sweet.
All right.
What?
We're giving this a score. Cause I got mine.
I'm a diet pops guy. I love diet pops.
I'm interested in Shane's score because like I tend to like agree with his scores on the
All
certain
right.
things.
So let me give you some analysis first.
Yeah, break it
This
down.
Smells like melon. What's it called again?
Major melon.
Major melon. Smells like melon. It tastes like Mountain Dew, and it got like a drop of like a Mio in it. Like I don't taste the melon at all.
I taste some melon.
I taste some melon. I also have sugar jackets all over my mouth.
Yeah.
Yes,
The
me
aftertaste is
too.
Like
awful.
I mean, it is. My mouth is coated because I don't fuck with this shit. The only time I'll drink like Coke is like with some Jack in it, and that cuts the syrup. I'm not putting nothing in that. I think I'll die. I mean, it's not bad though. If you're into melon stuff and 73 grams of sugar in one can, yeah, it's fucking all in.
Yeah. I mean, if you want 140% of your sugar intake in this one drink, you're good to go for the day.
I'd much rather eat sugar than drink sugar.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Like
It's
if I'm gonna throw down 70 grams of sugar.
no.
it's gonna
See,
be
I'm
a cookie.
I'm a
or-
big fan of the no sugar regular Mountain Dews.
Are you?
Yeah,
Hannah made so much fun of me when I bought Mountain Dew Zero.
but yeah, see, I don't.
There's not too much carbonation in that. Did you
This is the
notice that?
different. There's so I've had, you see me guys. I post those no sugar Mountain Dews a lot in my stories with my sandwiches and chips and stuff.
Yeah.
So I drink them a lot, and I've had people ask me, which I don't know the difference, because they have Diet Mountain Dew, and then they have Mountain Dew no sugar added. I don't know what the fuck is the difference.
It's Mountain Dew Zero.
Yeah, so like the diet version has that sugar substitute
Oh,
in
is
it.
that what it is?
I like that
Yeah.
one better.
Where,
Diet Mountain Dew.
where
Yeah.
the zero literally doesn't have anything. Like, I believe
I don't know. I'll have to look at the label.
Probably
It is-
different type.
it's a different type.
Yeah, because I'd imagine
It's
so.
that sugar that they put in diet sodas that everyone's like, oh, it's so bad for you.
Yeah, the carcinogen and the aspartame.
Oh, is that the one I'm drinking all the time?
No, I think you're drinking
Am I
the
drinking the
other one.
better one?
I think you're drinking the one that's good for you.
Oh, okay.
I only drink like
I
two
fucking
diet
know.
sodas a week.
Huh?
I only drink like 2 diet sodas a week.
Yeah, I only I indulge every night. No, I don't.
No.
Fuck no. It'll fuck with my belly. Diet soda's bad for you.
Yeah.
I'll do like a diet soda with.
Old guy scared the fuck out of me again. He can get himself
Ah,
shot.
he's
doing that
still
stuff.
he's still around.
Yeah, he came by yesterday too.
Yeah. How was getting your car out of the field over there?
I told, or Bob was out there. There was a bunch of deer all right next to my car.
Yeah, he's
A
like,
bunch of
last
them.
night.
Yeah, I
Nice.
hit the key, to flash the lights and unlock the door, and they all took off running. But there was
Nice.
there's probably like 5 deer right next to my car.
So how about I went to take a piss last night, and it was probably 9:00, and I go to take a piss in the bathroom, and my bedroom, and I'm looking out the window because the window's right there, and I'm pissing in the toilet, and it looks right out into the woods, and there's the deck, and then down into it, fucking massive doe, like staring right at me through the window.
Yeah.
And I'm just taking a piss, and it heard me pissing in the toilet. It had to have, because its head went up, and it looked at me, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, that fucking thing's looking at me. I'm like, that thing is massive. Never saw it before. 9:00, right there. Because there's a ton of tracks in that area, but huge motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some big doe at my house right now too.
Really?
They all lay down out back now, like out behind the butcher shop there. Yeah, they just lay down.
That's their spot.
Yep.
They're cool.
The one looked like a small horse. Like it was huge. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
That Mountain Dew's not good.
So what was your score on it? Shane?
5.7.
5.7. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not too high for me. I don't like it. It'll definitely if I drink it, it'll fuck with my belly.
I like the original Mountain Dew, also the blue one.
You know what's good is the Diet Code Red, which is impossible to find
Yeah.
though. It's so hard to find.
Code Red's fire.
Yeah, but they make the same thing. They make a Diet Code Red, but I can never find it.
I like A&W.
Diet A&W or regular? Diet
Doesn't
A&W.
matter.
We always buy Diet A&W because that's like Tracy's favorite, and that to me honestly is probably the closest diet that there is to the original. I
think so?
Yeah, it's. Some people say Dr. Pepper.
I like Diet Dr Pepper.
Yeah, but the Diet A&W is pretty damn good.
I like root beer.
I wish I could find that Diet Dr. Pepper
Cream
soda.
soda. I just got one.
Really? They have it in
literally
Florida.
a couple days ago before I came up, I bought one.
You can't get it around here.
Nope.
I was bitching. I was with
I asked the stores.
I was with my oldest and youngest, and we were going down there, and I was bitching about it, saying, I'm like, I never find that Diet Cream soda. And literally my 9-year-old spotted it. She's like, there it is. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Man, maybe you could ship me a
Ship me
case.
some cases.
Or bring your kid up here for me to find some.
Yeah.
Hey, we got some liquor coming to your house.
Hey.
Yeah, we ship shit. We ship alcohol to Dean because here in Pennsylvania, our douchebag governor.
For some reason, we can't receive it here, but they can receive it in Florida.
And then possibly ship it to us.
Or,
So
or
it's
we
still good.
come down and drink it with you.
Yeah,
and
we just go down. We don't get it shipped to us.
Never.
That's such a bag of dicks.
But you can bring it back in your suitcase if you go somewhere.
Yeah, online, Pennsylvania, there's always like 4 or 5 states that you can't, when you go, a lot of different websites to buy alcohol, it's always like, we cannot ship to these states. And Pennsylvania's on every one, it seems like.
Yeah, it's because we have state stores.
Yeah.
The state stores for liquor. We don't have liquor at anywhere else except, designated stores.
I feel like if we're going to have state stores, like, we should have better allocations of, like, high-end alcohol.
Well, that's actually saying that your government knows what it's doing. Or actually, they do know what they're doing, and they're just fucking you in the ass and saying they don't know how.
That's what
I don't know. My penis went into your butt. I just don't know. Sorry, I'm fucking your life up.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I'm actually doing it on purpose because you're a fucking piece of shit. The Nerf gun. Well, other than that, I think everything's been going pretty solid here. Pretty good. How'd that feel, huh?
No, I didn't feel it.
No, it's just a Nerf gun. Shane, do we have any questions for today?
I have a few questions.
I have a few too. I screenshotted this guy who sent me some.
I'm super excited then. I'm all for it. Let's start diving into some questions.
Bob, would you like to go first?
Let me read them again. I might have thought they were good like the other night, and they're not good anymore.
That's what happens to me sometimes.
Because you're stoned.
Yeah, he was all tuned up. He's like, this is great.
Funny as fuck.
Now he looks at it, he's like, this is terrible.
It's not too good.
I don't know if we said these. I'll throw them out there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready for it.
All right. Would you rather experience the beginning of the Earth or the end of the Earth?
Oh, man.
Pretty cool question.
Yeah, I like that.
I have the same questions.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
He said to both you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I got to him first.
Yeah, make Shane look like a dick.
Yeah, because
I actually was going to ask that one, too. You read my mind. I'm serious. I have it up. I have a screenshot of him.
Get out of here.
Look at my phone so I can prove I'm right.
Fuck.
So would I rather experience the beginning of the Earth or the end?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I mean, we're getting pretty close to the end. I think we're
Seems
fucking
that way.
there. I think anything that occurs in the next fucking week is going to be 2021 is not going to be any better than 2020. I think shit's going to get wild. So we're, I think, on the cusp of some wild shit happening. But would you rather see life born or life die?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Both are going to be cool. Both would probably be very, very exciting. I mean, to watch the end happen is fucking. I mean, whether you, it's kind of crazy whether you like believe in the Bible or not. Usually, whenever it's something like that said, it's going to be biblical, and then they refer to Revelations and all the wild shit and find the coincidences or the similarities and all that. And that's only to say, like, oh, the end, you don't know. It might just be like fucking Hiroshima when a fucking bomb gets dropped on you and you disappear. Your life's over, but everything else is still occurring. So we don't know what it could be. So you might just be like the beginning of the end and you don't get to see the end. But if I got to see the end, I don't know. What do you think? Like the dark side of you would probably love that. Right?
I'd want to see it come about.
Yeah, I think beginning.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know, the end just seems like, well, then if we're all, like you said, you don't know what the end means really. So, but I'm thinking just the end of something means that I'm dead too. So I'm like, I'd rather be at the beginning so I'm still alive,
So I mean, like
experiencing
the dark part of you might be like, man, that'd be pretty wild.
Like, is this like the Matrix? You know? Is it like a digital?
You get to find it all out.
Yeah. Sorry.
I guess we'll add that to it. Then you get to find out like why everything occurred too.
Yeah, but I'll probably be the only one to ever know it. Which is
Yeah,
pretty
then-
cool too.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Means you can die in peace.
I mean, if I'm gonna see it's like the start of the Earth,
I already know what happened. Dinosaurs and shit.
yeah, yeah, that's true. It was like Jurassic Park
Yeah.
for like a few million years.
Fucking
Isn't that wild? Millions of years ago, we're still digging up their bones.
there's people that there is a thing out there that they believe dinosaurs were not a thing. They're like dinosaurs weren't real.
I've seen Jurassic Park. They are real.
Yeah,
They also people
Steven
that say
Spielberg.
the Earth is flat. That's a thing too.
It was flat.
It was, and now it's not. It wrapped itself around itself and became one.
We were like a sheet of paper.
Yeah. With edges. It's like taking a piece of paper and putting edges on it. That's why we don't fall off.
Like a sphere or a cylinder.
Wonder how the sun works if the Earth's flat. What do they say about that one?
I don't know.
Like, because when we were in Australia, halfway around the globe, the sun was up at home here, and it was down there. I wonder if is there like a light switch somebody hits? How's that work?
It's also like a day
gradient.
apart too.
Yeah, like time difference.
And then sometimes light out at both times.
Yeah, because then I'd call and I'd be like, hey, what time is it back home? And they'd be like, oh, it's 8. I'm like, fuck. Not 8
PM.
o'clock here.
Yeah.
15.5-hour time difference in Adelaide. So is that like wonder what the flat earthers have to say? Like, it's hard because am I really going to waste my time listening to this fucking stupid YouTube video or read about this stupid article of someone telling me the earth is flat and has edges whenever like super smart scientists and I don't know. Do I waste my time doing it? Find something out? Maybe we should waste Shane's time. Yeah.
Research.
Find that out in your off time, not
Okay.
on work hours.
Gotcha.
Get it? Can you get it?
Shoot the camera.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was left-handed
Let
too.
me try.
Yep. Oh, it didn't rotate.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Do it again. There you go.
Oh, mine was way faster
Yeah.
than yours.
Got me in the rear delt. The shit.
I shot it right at the camera though and hit it right in the glass. Fuck. I'm gonna shoot Dan. Oh. Corkscrewed.
Pretty good question.
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna go with the end. With the end. I'd like to see it all go down. No go with you guys. You want to see the beginning?
I want to see the beginning.
See the
I think
beginning.
so.
How about you, Shane?
Yeah, the beginning. Well, I feel like you can help create the beginning too.
Yeah, sleep with all the females.
Yeah.
That's where my head was at.
Spread my seed.
Yeah,
I need
you
you
can be
here all the time.
responsible for procreating and making this earth happen.
Exactly.
Right now.
I would be the bloodline.
Yeah,
That's sick.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
cool was that?
Man.
That's where my head went as soon as we asked the question.
yeah.
That would be cool.
Everybody's gonna be like 5'7".
I was just gonna say though, I don't know if mine should be everybody be short as fuck. Then all of a sudden this fucking mountainous manly man comes out of the woods and they're like, there he is. The big 6'4" fucking
We all like to chop wood and eat chicken and rice. Like to cuss.
yeah, I cuss.
I cuss.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite cuss word? Yep. I'll take the end.
Yep.
I'd like to see it all go down.
Shane, do you want to read one of these so you can like feel good about it? Or
I was gonna read a different one because it's a little fucked up.
all right, go there.
All right. Would you rather kiss a man with clean breath or kiss a woman with dick breath?
Oh my god, I can't believe you even read this one.
Is it my dick?
I thought you said you
Is it my dick breath?
It could be, I guess.
All right, listen. Like, if it's my dick breath, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not kissing no dude. But who's the dude? Is it Bob?
I don't know. Maybe.
Like if I had to kiss another guy, no offense, I don't know if I'd. I don't think I could kiss another guy with a mustache. Like I don't want to feel that, like mustache on mustache. Like that might be really weird. Not that kissing a guy in general.
All right, I'm gonna grow a mustache now.
Shane's like facial hair on my face.
I'm not eyeing you up or anything.
Look around the room. Everybody has a mustache except Shane.
Except
He's like,
Shane.
all right, no mustache today.
I'm gonna come in tomorrow, not shave.
Oh my God.
That's a bad question.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say
It's
that
not
one
a
sucked.
bad
But
question.
it's not a bad question. As long as it's like somebody's like Bob's dick's clean. It's only in one vagina. It's cool. So, like,
I'm thinking a little peck. You don't have to make out with her. You know?
oh, so
Oh,
Yeah, that's a given then.
yeah, dick breath woman. I'm not kissing no dude. Nope, take the dick breath. If it's just a peck, I didn't even taste that dick. I just smelled it. I can forget about that.
it's already out of here.
Kissing Bob. I'm gonna have a hard time forgetting about that one. What's up, Bob?
Hey, fuck.
And then
like,
Mike and Pat will be like, "Hey, remember the time you two fuckers kissed each other?"
Yeah, weed breath.
Oh, God damn it! Pretty good. That's funny.
Bob, do you want to ask one of the other questions
Sure.
or no?
All right. That's stupid. All right. Would you rather know all the mysteries of the world,
Ooh.
or
Oh, it's a great one. I love this.
would you rather know all the mysteries of the world, or know every outcome of every decision you make?
That's easy.
Yeah, this is super easy.
I'm going with my own outcome.
What?
Same.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty hands down.
I don't give a fuck about the mysteries of the world. I want to know my own outcome so I know what choices to make.
Yeah. In every situation.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this.
Listen, I am phenomenal at making my own decisions.
But you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
No way, every mystery of the fucking world.
So I'd know the outcome of me putting money on
Yeah.
like a team to win the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. I'd know the outcome.
Or like you're texting this chick and the other chick's texting you and you're like, okay, what if I say this?
Oh no, don't say
No,
that.
don't say that. Bad
Not
idea.
this. No, don't say
pretty
that.
sure I know what I'm going to say is going to either go one way or the other because I've already done them all. No way, all the mysteries of the fucking world. You don't want to know all that crazy shit?
The only thing I want to know is who killed JFK.
Yeah, the CIA did. We all know
I know.
that.
Yeah.
No way. I'd want to know all the fucking mysteries of the world, like everything. All of it. I get to know it all. Like Stonehenge, aliens.
Jeffrey Epstein.
We
He's
know
still alive,
that
by
too.
the way. All that, fuck yeah. For sure.
COVID.
I'm phenomenal at making my own decisions.
We know about COVID, all of it.
Who killed
Yeah.
Tupac and Biggie?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I'm on a backtrack. Here.
It took one fucking
I'm
thing
switching.
there. In that
Shane's like, fuck, I forgot about Tupac.
Yeah,
and
now
Biggie.
I
I'm
don't
switching.
know.
Like the rainforest. Did you ever hear about the rainforest people? Like there was they said that there was communities of people within the rainforest hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago.
Where'd they go? Like
That's
Sao Paulo.
I don't know. It's a fucking mystery. That's what it is. Like they found like all kinds of different irrigation systems or different
Plots of land, like
yeah,
farmland.
yeah. I don't know. I can't remember the verbiage that was used, but yeah, tons of different stuff.
Yeah.
I'd love to know all those
The
things.
Mayans.
Yeah, Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, how'd that went? All that stuff I want to know.
I still want to know the outcomes. Like,
Me too.
Yeah.
No,
Fuck.
Because knowing that stuff's not going to change my life, though.
But what if you can know the outcome of every situation, so you'd be able to like threaten people
Yeah.
and be like, okay, if I threaten them with this, they won't let me know.
who are
Shane's
you
get-
threatening
Shane's
on a
getting
daily
dark
basis?
over
What
here
if you
now
want
all
to get
of a
into
sudden.
the White House?
Do
Don't
you
they keep
know
a
how
book
many
on this
things
shit?
I would be able to narrate and explain on the Discovery Channel and National Geographic? I'd become a fucking world phenomenon.
You should do. We talked about this, but you should narrate like a nature scene.
Yeah, I
talk
love
about that
nature.
on the
other
I think it's
podcast.
great. I'd love to do that
still
stuff.
wanna
like
get him a
Snoop
guinea pig.
Dogg. Like you ever
What?
I
you
still
ever
wanna
hear
get him a
Snoop
guinea pig.
narrate like
No,
no? Oh my God, you gotta. So he narrates this like this segment from like a nature show.
Oh my
as
God.
like as himself. It is
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Snoop Dogg.
Oh,
I think it was like a snake, like snakes or something. They were chasing, like it was like fucking hundreds of snakes, and they were all after like
Whoa.
I forget what the critter was, but like
critter.
yeah,
Nice.
the creature.
The critter. I like
But like Snoop's like, damn, look at this, look at this thing run, and like he's like,
Oh, I did see that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what
Fuck.
what animal it was.
It was all over the internet for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I think that like I'd love to know all that stuff. Like actually what occurred in history, like all of it, like how things went down. I guess it depends on what somebody would term a mystery. I think pretty much everything in history is a mystery. Fucking poet right now,
You just rhymed
did.
hard.
throwing down.
Yeah,
he did.
You should be a rapper.
Seriously.
Jesus.
you should maybe start rapping.
Cut that shit out. Don't say that. I'm not gonna do it. People will be like, yeah, no.
Axe and Sledge rap album dropping later this year.
He's gonna work out to his own songs.
Listen,
I mean, I'd be behind that for sure.
shut the fuck up. No way.
I'll do
We
the
have the
album
mics.
art.
Do you think people like that's just like there's some people that can do certain things and some people that can't do certain things. I'm good at making money and lifting weights.
Maybe making music.
Maybe making music.
You can make money off of music.
There's an office. Hey,
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Oh man.
What
I-
would your rap name be? Seabass. Like letter C, bass with dollar signs.
dollar signs is the S's.
Like C notes, like sea bass. Yeah.
Best love scene. That's
That's how you'll speak too. Like
like in the third person
Yeah.
or whatever. Or is that the first person? No,
I
fuck
never
no.
remember that.
I'm not an English major.
All right, next YouTube video, we're shooting an album cover.
I'll hype beast all my shit.
NMDs.
It'll be all over iTunes. We can do a big launch on iTunes.
Lydia's new office is now actually a recording studio.
Oh yeah, look, we order recording studio stuff.
All right, I'm on it.
You can start writing. Well, do you want me to write your songs or? It's not a bad idea.
There's certain things you should do and shouldn't. This is definitely in a category of me shouldn't, never, ever, ever try.
Maybe more of a country album.
No fucking albums.
Some
Zero.
indie?
Done. Maybe just one. Oh my god.
I could see the track names already.
How about the one guy? What's his? Who's the guy that sings those fucked up songs? He's like a real country artist.
Fuck.
Oh, he sings all them fucking perverted, screwed up country songs. We were talking about him one day.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I think I played it on my stream before.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think you did.
Oh shit.
I think that's how it came about.
Hmm.
Like hearing his musics. Oh man.
I forget what his name is.
But no, nature. I'd love to know about it all.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
the Aztecs and the Mayans, the Native Americans here, all the things that went down and happened and how it actually, what actually occurred. Fuck yeah, I want to know all that stuff. I love the Nature Channel.
Mm-hmm.
I find it so fascinating. I now know why people fall in love with history. Super, super cool. I just don't know if things actually happen the way that they said it happened. That's why I want to know.
Right.
Because we now know that a lot of people like to make false statements about a lot of things.
False histories.
Yeah. Lead people to believe one thing when it actually happened this way. Yeah. I don't like that. I'd love to know them all. The truth.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I went back and forth there.
Yeah. Maybe 50-50?
No, I'd like to know my
Outcomes?
Man, I'm on the outside of this. It's 3-1 again. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're a history buff kind of guy.
Yeah, I like
you
nature
that
and the
stuff.
history and
Wheeler Walker.
Huh?
Wheeler Walker Jr.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that what it
Nice.
You ever hear that?
I don't know.
fucked
I'm sure
up.
I have, but
There's a song called "Eating Pussy and Kicking Ass."
classic.
classic.
Nice.
Good old American anthem.
Yeah. What else you got? Any more questions? Another one. One more.
Sure, I'll have one more. All right, what's more likely to happen first? You giving your first blowjob or Dean's pool getting finished?
Did that just come in? Or did you
I just
say
made that up.
I was like, are people texting you?
I mean, at this rate,
I'm definitely going to suck somebody's dick before that.
This is a toss-up.
the chances of me sucking a
Dean's
dick.
like, at this point, I'm sucking a dick to get my fucking pool finished.
Maybe two.
Huh?
Fuck. Damn it.
I will never put a penis in my mouth, so
That's always been the thing. Like,
They can leave my pool the way it is.
yeah,
I'll finish it.
motherfucker, I can do this shit.
we're skating. We're skating
Yeah,
the pool.
yeah.
We're not swimming.
Grab
Yep,
it.
nope. Dean's like, listen, either you guys come down, fly down to Florida, and finish my pool, or I have to suck someone's dick. Everybody's like, on the plane, we're coming down. It's going to be a great looking pool. Be beautiful.
Yep.
Listen, I'd love to, but
Sorry.
No, that's so, what you said. You're like, there's never a penis going in my mouth. That's always been a thing. Like, the argument where people are like, oh, like gay people, and it's a choice, and it's not this or not that. And I'm like, well, you're not gay, so gotta pump the fucking brakes there for a second. And then people ask me about it, and I'm like, listen, there's a reason that some people are gay and some people are not. I happen to be on the other side. I am not gay. The only time we talk about the gay thing, is on these funny questions and about us not sucking a dick. I'm pretty sure, not pretty sure, I am 100% sure, I have never had the urge to be like, man, I can't wait to suck his dick. That doesn't cross my mind. I think about pussy, and I'm like, yeah, get in there. I'm going to put my nose on it. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to fucking do all kind of things. She's going to love it. It's going to be great. I'm like, I fucking like pussy. This is great. I'm a straight man.
Yeah.
Since that isn't, so I would imagine that if you told me, like, I would imagine a gay person thinks about the same sex the way that I think about pussy. And if there's a gay man out there being like, yeah, dude, I can't wait to suck his dick, I don't think he's like, it's not a choice. He's not like, oh, man. Like, it's like that's how he thinks.
No, he really wants to.
He really wants to
Yeah.
do those things
Yeah.
because that's how he is. That's
Just thinks the exact opposite of the way we think.
So what?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to, like, if you were that person, like, that's how it goes. So why am I going to, like, it's not a choice. Like, he's not like, no, that's how it works.
Yeah.
You can't hate on somebody for that. That's just how they were made. Like, that's what they've been doing. They're probably younger, thinking, I wonder if, like, my friend is thinking about a dick the way I do, and then it turns out he's not. You realize you're different, and you're like, fuck, I'm very different. Like, that'd be something to deal with. That's some shit to deal with. But you don't hate on somebody because of that. They probably had some serious battles with themselves because they're like, fuck, I'm different than X amount of people in my circle that Don't do that. I'm like one out of my whole entire fucking crew of friends here. Just different. And I don't really give a fuck. That's how my head works. The simplicity side of me being like, well, if I'm not sucking a dick, and I'm down just for about anything at least once, except that.
Yeah.
I'm straight man. Mm-hmm. He's gay man. Cool. He probably likes IPAs. I like IPAs. We're not going to have any sexual exchanges, but we can be friends. We can hang out. But I'm not doing it. Mm-mm. It's okay. But that's how I look at it. I feel like that's a pretty strong way of looking at it. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can't hate on somebody for that. And the same thing with women and their vaginas and scissoring. And, I mean.
Yeah, definitely not hating on that.
Oh, did you see? I saw this great. It was like a lesbian meme. It was it was this kid. I'm paraphrasing. I don't want to fuck it up too much, but anyway, he's like, "Oh, look at this great fucking watch I got for Christmas from my aunt." Okay, and it was this fucking Rolex, and he's like, "I don't think they quite understood whenever they asked what I wanted for Christmas," and I said, "I just want a watch."
Yeah, I saw that one.
It's nice. I was like, yeah. It's funny. Oh, that's good. Good times. Crazy. Yep. So I'm going to watch the world end. Mm-hmm. I'm going to learn before I die, though, I'm going to learn everything there is to know about the mysteries of the world. And you guys are not. I'm definitely on the winning end of this.
We're going to be pounding every woman and procreating and making bets and gambling
And
with knowing the outcomes.
That sounds way better than mine.
Way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's strong.
There's things of the world I don't want to know.
I want to know them all.
I don't.
I'm so fucking, you know how I am. I'm deep into fucking quote-unquote conspiracy theories, and I was going to shoot him, but I didn't want to hurt him, and then I ended up fucking pelting you in the face.
Yeah, that's
not you got the side of the head.
I'm still upset about it.
I didn't mean to.
I know.
It was an accident. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. We enjoyed the show. Again, Dean, thank you for being on the show again.
Thank you.
Shane, fuck yourself. Got him. Got him.
Got him.
All right, everybody, thank you. Keep being a good motherfucker, and make sure you're slapping one ass, and that is your significant other, not multiple. You'll get yourself in trouble. Enjoying life. Do a good job.
Bye.
Bye.